Alright, so we're fast approaching the new year, right? And a lot of people want to change their physiques, change their bodies, put on as much muscle as possible, and look really good, right? And I can understand this because I was once in a position where I didn't look as good as I wanted to, and I know the struggles of getting into the gym and not really knowing what to focus on. I messed around for my first couple of months of lifting, didn't see much progress until I actually did a bit of research, a bit of exercise science, and I learned to focus on the big compound exercises. So these are the top 5 ones that you need to do if you want the biggest bang for your buck, the biggest return on investment, and to create your goal physique. I'm fast approaching my goal physique, and it's because I focused on getting strong on these particular exercises. So let's get right into it. Exercise number 5. I need you guys to do a overhead shoulder press, preferably standing. This is also known as a military press, overhead press, all that. The reason I need you guys to focus on the standing variation and not the seated variation, which is easier by the way, is because standing is more athletic. It has more carryover to the real world. You don't want to just go to the gym to look good. You want to also be functional. When you do a standing, you're engaging your core, you're engaging your shoulders, your triceps, a lot more muscles in your body. And on the aesthetic side, for a lot of you guys who just want to look good, your shoulders are a huge factor in how good you look, right? Having those big broad shoulders creates that hero-esque look that we all want, right? That a lot of us guys want. Even the ladies, it looks really good on them too. So you want to get strong on these. You could also do standing push press where you use a bit more momentum, a bit more legs, but I like the strict variation for beginners because it really teaches you how to have good form, how to engage your core, how to be stable, and of course it explodes those fucking delts, man. Exercise number 4, the barbell bench press or the weighted dip. These two exercises can be interchanged. They use a lot of the same muscles, right? The chest, the triceps, the front delts, you know, a little bit of your upper back as well when you're doing it properly. But here's the thing, I usually advise people to do the barbell bench press over the dip because it's a lot easier to program, right? It's a lot easier to micro load in terms of weight and gauge your progress. Both are excellent. If you can do one, that's wonderful. It's gonna blow up your chest and your upper body unlike anything else. A lot of people come up to me and tell me, why don't you just do push-ups? Push-ups are great, but there's limits. It's not practical to do 500 push-ups every day, right? They're gonna become easy for you. The barbell bench press allows you to add weight and continually progress in your strength, and that's where you're gonna make your gains, guys. You make your gains by getting stronger over time. Progressive overload, forcing the muscles to adapt, forcing your central nervous system to become more efficient. So that's why I advise the barbell bench press over everything. Exercise number 3. I'm being really nice here. I'm gonna give you 2 options once again. You can do the barbell row or you can do the weighted pull-up. Both are fucking awesome for your back. Gonna explode your back, right? Give you that nice V taper, that you know, the big back, big shoulders that tapers down to a narrow waist, creates a nice optical illusion, makes you look like a superhero. Whenever we think of these Herculean figures, when we think of Thor, Greek gods, they all have that V taper, that athletic physique. So to get this, you need to focus on that big compound back exercise, the barbell row, the weighted pull-ups. They never did anyone bad. Do it, get strong on them, and see where it takes you. Exercise number 2. There will be no exceptions for this one. You need to squat, whether that be a barbell back squat, a front squat, a hack squat, a Jefferson squat. You need to do some sort of squat variation in which you are getting stronger as the weeks progress. I know a lot of guys want to miss leg day. A lot of guys want to look like Johnny Bravo. They want to go to the beach showing off their ripped upper bodies while wearing track pants. That's not acceptable. Squatting is fundamental. Think of this, your legs make up about 60% of your body at the minimum. At the minimum. If you're not squatting, you're missing out on the vast majority of your gains. You're not gonna gain much weight if you don't train your legs, right? You're not gonna look impressive. You're gonna look weird like an alien. So you need to squat, get underneath the bar, get stronger. Trust me, you love me for this advice. I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but anything worth having requires some work. So get underneath the bar and get strong. Number 1, deadlifts. You need to deadlift. Deadlifts are the best exercises of all time. Okay, the deadlift works pretty much your whole body, right? It's a really good gauge of your total body strength. It doesn't get any more primal than picking up something from the ground, right? The deadlift is gonna strengthen your lower back, your upper back, your hamstrings, right? So work a little bit of your calves, but it can't be replaced, honestly. If you are trying to get the most out of your workouts, you need to deadlift at least once a week and get strong on it. In my experience, I haven't seen anything put more mass on people than deadlifts and squats. Those two just by themselves are gonna explode you. So get underneath the bar, get strong deadlifts. Learn how to do it properly. Don't worry, you're not gonna snap your shit unless you're doing bad form, unless you're lifting it incorrectly. If you learn how to deadlift properly and you progress gradually and nicely, you're going to be all right. Anyway guys, you might have noticed a common trend in this video. I keep telling you guys to do fundamental exercises, very simple exercises, and to get strong on them. I'm saying this is the key. But you might be asking me, but Jay Cutler says I have to do 100 reps on shoulder raises. Ronnie Coleman told me to do this, front delt twist. All these isolation exercises that you see as professionals doing are beneficial. Sure, you can build some muscle doing some one arm lat pull of some sort, but it's not gonna build your back up more than a barbell row. Sure, you can build your chest up doing chest flies, but it's not gonna compete with a barbell bench press. These exercises I'm telling you to do work more muscles than other exercises. They're big compound exercises. They're gonna stimulate your body more than isolation exercises. Isolation exercises have their place once you build a foundation. Don't try to build on no foundation, right? The structure is not gonna hold. You're gonna look terrible. So focus on the main exercises for the first couple of years, right? Put in isolations as well, but focus, 80% of your focus should be on these big barbell exercises that I'm talking about here, that I've mentioned in this video. You focus on this, you're gonna make most of your gains. I guarantee it. Come back to me after 1 year, once you get a nice strength program, and tell me about the gains you made. Anyway guys, that's the video for today. I'll be seeing you guys soon. More fitness videos coming as well as we get into the new year. Peace. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Would you mind clicking the post notifications if you do subscribe? Because if you don't, you won't see the videos in your newsfeed, which is pointless, but YouTube's gonna YouTube, alright? And yeah, peace.